Hello, this is Stephen Childs. I'm with Team Fairness, and I want to invite everyone to join with us to save the world. We can actually do this. There's a document on teamfairness.com, the World Fairness Agreement. It's 4 pages. So I'll tell you a little bit of where this came from and where I came from and where the idea came from. So years ago, I started having dreams. I had an experience where I got a download of information, and I dreamed about going in a tunnel and healing people, where in this place it was totally dark. And then I start listening to people's near-death experiences, and they're talking about the same things that I was dreaming about. And I read a book by Whitley Strieber called Communion, and the experiences that he retrieved through hypnosis, I had dreamed about them, but I was not traumatized. I just dreamed about, like, it's like being a good patient, and the doctor's doing procedures and stuff like that, right? So I'm just a good patient, and I don't have any distress or anything. And Strieber's talking about sheer terror in his experiences from the extraterrestrials. And I'm like, I must be in on it with them. Maybe I'm one. Maybe I'm not really an ordinary human. I'm from the other realm. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation. So they gave me a dream. There was 4 drum symbols. Dreams are symbolic, and I was learning about this. So I have a dream of a bronze drum symbol. Second later, I see a silver drum symbol. A second later, I'm shown a gold drum symbol. And a second after that, I'm shown a white drum symbol with some writing on it that I can't read. I thought it might be alien or something. So 30 years later, I realized that writing on that most valuable symbol, the most valuable thing of that sequence, was my own writing while I was driving truck. And I wrote the words down. I had some insight, and I didn't want to forget, so I wrote down on my journal as I'm driving on this freeway, and it's like basically scratch marks, but I would remember. It was close enough to words. It was legible enough for me to remember. It would remind me, and it was a straight freeway, no traffic, no danger involved. One hand on the wheel, one hand writing, without looking at what I'm writing. And it was like very obvious. They showed me the night before to remind me about that dream sequence. And you see what I'm saying? They're showing me this stuff in dreams. And because I'm not surrendered to the local power, the local gods want me to be defeated. They want me to give up. They want me to shut up. But I don't have to. So they're like, they want to kick me out. They want me to leave. They don't want me around. Okay, fine. But first, let's save the world with the World Fairness Agreement. See, these people these humans that want me defeated and they want others defeated. For example, MAGA. They want the Democrats defeated and they want all the people that oppose them defeated all around the world. So basically it's like an empire trying to take over the world. This is just one example. Putin's Russia is another example. China's communism is another example. Islam is another example of the same phenomena. They want to defeat everybody that's opposing them and they want to take over the world. MAGA could be conquered by Islam real quickly because something could happen. Something could happen that's not predictable, and it could cause the world population to side with Islam, and they would annihilate MAGA. So, take care of your family. Before you kick me out, hear me out. Before you cut my head off, before you kill me, before you beat me in the head, before you put dirt in my eyes, before you put pain in my ears, listen to me for a minute. You have a family, you have friends that you could get killed with what you're doing. So put all this aside for a minute. Let's save the world. We can do it. We want to protect your pretty little head from being chopped off. We don't want your head to get chopped off. We don't want your family's heads to get chopped off. The World Fairness Agreement will bring about the end of wars. All these religions, all these political factions are protected. So your ideal, your philosophy, your way of life, your God, your religion, your political party, your color of skin is protected. You have to agree to stop doing others wrong. And they have to agree to stop doing you wrong. It's that simple. It's in the World Fairness Agreement. Thanks for listening.